Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey Atuka. I'm on a spinning chair, so it's yay! Woo. Okay, let me stop. I'm so childish. My name is Audrey Atuka and you have come to the right place. Today, let's take care of a little housekeeping and then we'll go ahead and do my dream board. Ah! Yes, Jesus, my dream board. Okay, so housekeeping. For those of you that are not currently subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I should be looking at the camera, so I'm looking at you now. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post a new video. Please, you guys, drop comments below if you love my videos and stuff like that, or just encouraging words or whatever you want to say. Just drop it in the comment section below. Have to swallow. And then also hit me up on social media. My name's Audrey Atuka on all platforms. What I did was I went ahead and it is in the about section on YouTube. Like, you know, when you like go through the tabs for my channel, in the about section, if you just click the buttons and stuff, it takes you directly to those pages. Okay, so no stress. And then the links will also be in the description box below. With that said, let's get into this video. Okay, so for those of you that cared that I was about to die yesterday, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your concerns. Today is officially day 14. Day 14. Day 14. It just sounds like day 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, day 4. No. Day 14, sir. Yeah, not 13. 14. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm having way too much fun. I hope you guys are having fun as well. You kind of have to make it fun because, like, when you're fasting, time slows down. And you're like, what I gotta do now? What could I do now? Oh my God, it's anyways. But I feel like this is probably the fastest fast. Get it? Anyways, it's the fastest fast that I've ever done. The days seem to be speeding up, which is fantastic. In my favor, we have officially, after today, 7 days left. 7 days. A week. And I can munch. You guys, you know how like they say you can drink broth when you're fasting and stuff like that? The only reason I haven't drank broth is because broth is gross. Broth is like really nasty if you ask me, because like it just doesn't have the seasonings that I love. I'm a Nigerian girl, okay? Like, I feel like when it comes to food, I take my American side and I set it aside for a second. And I'm like, food. Ooh, Nigeria. If you've never had Nigerian food, let me put you on to life, okay? I need you. Okay, maybe not. Because some cities have some sucky Nigerian food. It's ugh. Okay. Dramatic. No, some cities have really, really gross food. But if you get a Nigerian friend, I'm telling you, your life will never be the same. Because we don't just eat anything. We eat the best. Like, I mean, like, when I tell you flavors that make your taste buds go like this, taste buds. I mean, your taste buds are just like, whoa, what is this magical goodness that you're giving to me? It gives you life. I'm telling you, I'm not even playing with y'all. Anyways, but with that said, find a Nigerian restaurant, get some jollof rice. Not my favorite. I know that's like social suicide to say you don't like jollof rice. I really don't. I guess that's the American side of me. I don't know. I just don't like jollof rice. I just feel like rice is overrated. If you ask me, rice and stew, yes, I do that. But if you but soups though, Right now I'm craving some goat meat. For those of you that don't eat goat meat, that just made a sour face, let me gross you out some more. Peppered snails. Oh, to live is to live. You guys are like, ew, snails. If you eat calamari, it's the same thing. It tastes the same. It's chewy. If you eat any seafood, like the shelf seafoods and stuff, They're practically the same thing. They're chewy and delicious. I like that rubbery chewiness and stuff. And I know most people don't like texture, but I love texture. So, yes. Okay, let's get into my dream board, okay? Oh, no, hold on. Today I weighed in 152.2. What happened? I drank a lot of water today. That's what happened. Okay, I'd rather keep myself alive. Let me talk to you guys for a second. So what I found out is, like, although I said I didn't want to be weight focused on this fast, I became weight focused on this fast. I became weight focused. I actually had my breakthrough yesterday. I had my breakthrough yesterday before I had the breakdown. I had my breakthrough yesterday, so I was like, oh, okay, I can end my fast now because I got my breakthrough. My breakthrough came, it just came at the right time. God's so good, you guys. So I got the answer for why I was actually spiritually fasting. Now, onto the weight loss part of things. I find that, like, when you're focused on weight, it consumes you. It really does. And I think that's probably why I didn't eat anything and stuff. My energy just went low. Huh. Interesting. Heck no. Nope. I'm gonna raise that frequency up. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. Nope. I refuse to have low energy. I'm always high. I'm always high. In frequency and vibration, I will always be high. Okay, so anyways, no. So I feel like it consumes you, and like you're just like, you just become all about the weight stuff. And honestly, it will make you do stupid stuff like not drink water and then almost pass out on camera. And so today I was like, doesn't really even matter. But at the same time, the competitiveness in my head is like, you have a goal. You have to meet 145. But it's like, if you don't meet 145, then what happens? I will be disappointed. But at the same time, I have to listen to my body. But one thing that I have noticed with my body is I'm going to subdue this bad boy. It's refusing to go below 150. It just is. Like the dry fast that I did, the 7-day dry fast that I did, I ended at 150. Every single time it's been 150. My body's just like, the 40s. And I'm like, you will see the 40s. Don't play with me. Okay. Anyways, that was hostile. Let's go on to some loving stuff now. Okay, I'm going to bring my camera closer so you guys can see my magical goodness of a board. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. Okay, so I like this bald girl. She's not bald, but she has hair. A little bit, it's like a buzz cut. And, oh, please focus. Are you serious? Sorry, guys. Let me bring it closer so I don't have to be going through that stress. I'm going to take this down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's put it right here so you guys can see it. You guys, my fame fell off. This says fame, and it fell off. The devil is a liar. I will be famous. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, devil. I ain't playing with you. Better stick it somewhere. It's not going to stick nowhere because the tape is there. You know what? We already know we're famous. Devil is a liar. Not going to don't bring me down. Okay, ready? All right, you guys. So, this is my first year making an actual dream board. Usually what I well, I did this in December, but usually what I do is I write. I like words more than pictures. Words for me is so much better because I have such an active imagination. And so I don't struggle to make up pictures in my mind at all. But pictures kind of help you sometimes. So I kind of incorporated a little bit of pictures, but most of the stuff on my board are words. I actually wanted to make the entire thing words, but then I found pictures that were like, okay, whatever, and stuff like that. So I will go ahead and explain to you guys how I do my dream board. For those of you that are like, what's the purpose of a dream board? Let me explain to you. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, write your vision and make it plain. It's in the book of Proverbs. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Pretty much what that means is If you ain't got no vision, you ain't going nowhere. Whoop. So if you are living life and you don't have a clear picture of where you want to go, what you want to have, what you want to see, it's never going to happen for you. So you're going to just be floating through life. Hey, sir, I need you to light me up, please. Thank you. I don't want to be looking all weird and stuff. Ooh, I'm so beautiful. Thank you. You're so nice to me. Okay. Yes. So you don't want to be floating through life and then life is just happening to you. Don't let life happen to you. God did not create you for life to happen to you. God created you to dominate your life. Like, I mean, dominate. Domination doesn't mean you dominate other people, though. It means that you dominate your life. Your sphere of influence, you dominate that stuff, okay? So that's, oh, speaking of influence, I have the word right here. See, look, okay. Influence. I want to be influential. So I put influence right there. Let me explain the kind of influence I want to have. The kind of influence that I want to have is not like, okay, you're influential on YouTube. That too, right? But I want to be influential in matters that are, like I want to help like decision makers. You know what I mean? Like the decision makers in life. I want to be on the board. I want to have a seat at the table to make decisions that are critical for people, to make decisions that better humanity. That's what I mean by influence. So I want influence. And then trailblazer. I want to be a pioneer. So a trailblazer pretty much is a person that starts, this is my definition. A trailblazer is literally the person that like sets the trail. So I want to be a forerunner. I've always prayed to God to be a forerunner. And pretty much what a forerunner is that person that initiates a movement and stuff. And then everybody else can now follow along. Being a trailblazer can suck at times though. Because I've experienced being a trailblazer. When you're the first person to do something or trying to put something into motion, you take a lot of beatings. And people criticize you and they don't understand what you're doing. And I had that. You guys, a good example is when I first started my YouTube channel, I was making sex videos. I was making sex videos because I grew up in the Christian world where it's like, no, don't do that. Again, I'm a pastor's kid. So then when I got married, I had a hard time getting all the no's out of my head and all the judgments and all the criticism and and I would feel shame all the time. And then I started talking to a bunch of people and girls felt the same way. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's talk about this openly, right? When I tell you I took a beating for talking about stuff like that and stuff, everybody was like, why are you talking about this? This is not public. Tell me why an article came out the other day and my husband sends me this article and more pastors are talking about it. And then there's some pastor, the one pastor that's in Tennessee or Oklahoma or whatever and stuff like that, he went viral for it. But then when I was doing it and stuff, people were like, oh my God. And the same people that criticized me were liking these things. I saw that on Facebook. I saw y'all and stuff. But they was like, why are you talking about this? So you know what? I took my little self to a private group on Facebook where I could do my sex talks over there and help women out because there's so many women that are just miserable. Not because they don't want to be happy, but just because they were taught weird crap and stuff by society trying to limit them and just the rules that we make that don't even serve us. And so they're suffering silently. And so I just love freeing people up like, hey, you. If you are a married person, you should be having freaky deaky fun. I'm just saying. Okay. Back to my drawing board. But that's what a trailblazer pretty much goes through. It's like you kind of suffer the consequences of like everybody just coming at you and all that stuff. Ooh, look at that little ringlet right there. I'm so distracted today. Okay, so I want to live an exclusive lifestyle. I really like the uppity lifestyle, you guys. That doesn't mean that like, I feel like when people hear uppity lifestyle, I am bougie. And I love bougie. I don't see bougie as a bad thing. People are always like, oh, you want to be bougie? Yes, I do. I want to be very bougie. I feel like when you are, when you have the means, you're able to do more. It doesn't make any sense when people are like, I just don't even want money. Money is the root of all evil. Why do you go to work? Why do you work? Quit your job if money is the root of all evil. Don't buy nothing. Don't even, you know what? Why don't you not wear clothes either? Because you use money to buy those. It's so stupid. Listen, if money's the root of all evil, give it to me. I'll take it. Let me even put my PayPal thing in the description box so you can PayPal me your money because you think money is the root of all evil. You know how stupid that sounds? Money is not the root of all evil. I'm so sorry. I think that scripture has been taken so out of context. When you have money, the Bible says money speaks. That means when you have money, you have a say-so. When you have money, you can do more nice things for people. When you have money, the best quote I saw was like, money is not a master, it's a servant. You got to use it the right way. You can't have money use you. You got to use money the right way. And another quote that I really loved was, money makes you more of what you are already. So if you're a nice person, you become a nicer person. If you're a horrible human being, you become more horrible. Don't blame money. That's just you. Okay, so I want to be inspired and I want to inspire other people. I put right here, 2019, I am peculiar. And peculiar for me simply means just embracing the fact that I am different. And I'm not like anybody else. And I'm not trying to be anybody else. And I'm in my own lane and minding my own damn business. And everybody needs to do the same thing. And I build a wall up. When I'm in my lane, I build a wall up because I don't want to be seeing you and you on the side, because then I'll start comparing myself to like what you guys are doing and stuff like that. Sometimes I run fast. Sometimes I crawl. Sometimes I'm like, Bubba, and dragging myself along the place. But you know what? It's my lane. I can do what I want. I am peculiar in 2019. Okay. And I put, it's meant to be, which means all of this is meant to be. The desire in your heart, right? For me to even have the desire already means that it's already a matter. Like it's already a done deal. When you get a desire on the inside of you, it's already a done deal. Like if you have a desire for a house, it's already a done deal. What you need to do is to come into alignment so you can manifest it physically. Because everything in the spirit realm is vibrational. It's like, it's just waves, right? When your desire is strong enough to pull in waves that now create that thing for you, that's what manifestation simply means. It doesn't, like on the other side, they don't have things like cars and bags and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have stuff like that in the spirit world. So in order to pull it, you have to vibrationally want it or come into alignment where your vibrational energy matches. So become a match for whatever you want. So if you want a car, right, go test drive cars. Like the best thing to do, find the car that you like, find a lot that has it, go sit in that car. Sit in the car. Like people ask you, like, how are you going to pay for it? Don't worry about it. I'm here to test drive. Sit in the car, get the feeling that you are like your owner of the car. Once you've gotten that feeling, go back home and keep practicing that feeling. Over and over and over. And if your mind starts telling you you're joking, go back and test drive the car again. Get that same feeling. Come back until you do it to a certain point. Because what that does is it begins to align you. And what you will realize is that things will start like shifting. Your personality starts changing to make up, to like try to meet up having that thing. So like, for example, like if you're asking for a particular lifestyle, what happens is like you keep getting shifted until you have that lifestyle. So whatever is in your life that doesn't fit will literally slowly be like taken away. It's so cool though. I think it's really cool. So sometimes when you have like bad things happen and people are like, oh my God, bad things are happening. Not necessarily. I mean, it's just based on the desire you prayed. So like if you're desiring to be rich and stuff and you have certain mentalities that need to die away, yes, you're going to go through some struggles because those mentalities got to go. It's not struggles. It's just literally God getting you to that point where you're a match or fit for that thing that you're looking for. But you can actually accelerate that process by doing it yourself, where you get into that vibrational frequency faster. Okay, so I put here, thank you for all of this. Thank you, God, for everything. I don't particularly like bags, you guys. I don't like bags. The reason I put, that's a Dolce & Gabbana bag, whatever and stuff. I just know because it has a D and G on it. I'm not a brand person. Neither am I trying to be a brand person either. And so like, even when I was making this board, my sister was like, I was asking my sister, and I'm like, I'm not a brand person. Like, I have Dior and Prada here and stuff like that. But I'm like, should I put more on there? And I'm like, no, I'm not a brand person. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't wear a brand. I just don't want to get familiar with them because I feel like it's so cliche. Whenever people make it in life or they feel like they've made it or they have money, everybody goes and buys like designer stuff or whatever to show other people that they've made it. I think it's ridiculous because wealth is it's a mindset thing. It's not what you possess or what you wear. It's a mindset. So you can wear all the Dolce & Gabbana you want to, all the Prada and the Dior's and stuff like that. But if you broke in your mind, you broke. Okay, I'm just saying. This is my era of abundance. So I put the era of abundance here. I have this jewelry or whatever. You know, the truth of the matter is I used to really be into like jewelry and like I love diamonds and stuff like that. But then I'm not feeling it. Like I have no connection. Like I see it right now and I'm like, I have no connection. So what I did was I put be true. I have to be true to who I am at all given points. There are times when you like something, but then other times that you're done with it. I have quality, excellence, extraordinary. Keep giving. I love being a giver. Live life luxuriously. Absolutely. Thank you. Protected. Bespoke. Bespoke just means custom. My sister actually told me the definition. So I put the bespoke on the bag because I want custom stuff that's just mine. Like where nobody else has it and it's me. I put stronger. I put the new. You guys can't really see that. The new. And I believe that we are in a new era. We're in a new time, a new season, that has never been before. I feel like manifestation in this hour is like so quick. Like if you know how to manifest stuff, you can manifest it so much quicker. Like your prayers are being answered like this. The veil between the spirit world and this reality is so thin. It's like, I'm getting my stuff quicker than I've ever gotten my stuff. I have a couple places that I want to visit, but I did not put the names there because travel more intelligently. I would love to fly private. Like by private, I mean private jets. I'm not trying to do Delta no more. You know, I love you, Delta. I love you, Delta. Shout out to Amex. Oh, by the way, if you want to register for an Amex card or whatever and stuff like that, I have a link in the description box below, and you can actually message at Darl. I think everything is in the description box, and he'll fill you up on all the information and stuff like that. But you can get like points, and it also helps me out as well. Thank you. But that Amex cards are amazing because you can actually earn back points and earn back lots of things, and then you can actually have miles to be able to travel. And people don't realize, like, you really gotta like position yourself to be able to do a lot of the things, and they're very simple once you have the information. Again, the same dude in the description box with the Amex card got all the info on how you can travel for free. Not even joking, you guys. Okay, a future of extraordinary connections. I really want a future of extraordinary connections because I love connecting with people, but I want God to bring supernatural connections my way where it positions me and takes me to a higher level, or takes me to places that I would normally not have access to. And so that's one of my biggest prayers, this making minds matter. I am so into this. This is like my mantra for the year is I make minds matter. I make minds matter. I want people to be healed, like inner well-being. Oh my gosh, I'm so about that inner well-being because it sucks. It sucks so bad to be miserable on the inside and nobody understands what you're going through. To be going through things on the inside and people don't even know. I feel like that's the worst imprisonment anybody can go through, is to be imprisoned in your own body. A prisoner of your own body is not fun, y'all. So I want people set free I want people healed, and I want to help them. I want to help them. I want to help. Okay, so dramatically better, inspire others. I want a grand life. I want a happiness. I want to be more gracious. And this girl is on here to remind me to be fearlessly bold. Because to me, shaving your head is like the epitome. Like if you guys go back to my video where I shaved my head, I felt so good. Like I was looking at Snapchat photos today, and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna shave my head again. But don't tell nobody. Shh. Okay, so I want to be real. I'm always real, you guys. But I feel like I'm gonna get more real. Like more real. Whether people like it or not, I have to be myself. And I love realness. I don't like fakery is not my thing. Like if I get around people that are fake, it irritates me so much. Like, sorry guys, it irritates me so much. I don't like manipulation. I don't like none of that witchcraft stuff. Like, don't try to manipulate me. Don't try to feed me information that is not accurate. Don't lie to me. I will smell it. I will smell it. I will smell it. And you guys, some of us are so intuitive. Speaking of intuitive, if you guys would love like an intuitive session where I go live, and then, okay, I can go live, and then you guys can come on. And when you come on, if you want me to intuitively do like a reading, I can do that. I actually am really good at it. So if you guys want me to do that, drop yes in the description box. And drop yes in the comment section below, and we can do that. Or add me on Instagram, Audrey Atuka on Instagram. And yeah, I can do readings, you guys. I do readings. Yeah, I put a guy here in a 5-piece suit. I cut off his head. He still got black hands though. My husband's black, so it works. I cut off heads because like this outfit right here, the model, I cut off her head. This model, I cut off her head. Oh, I love fur. For those of you that are gonna be like, oh my God, animal cruelty. I don't care. I just don't. I want chinchilla. Chilla bing bing. I want a fur sweater. I'm so sorry. I want a fur jacket, a fur coat. I want the fur. I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry. I gotta be real. This is Donatella Versace. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, but I put her on there because I had a dream a couple months back, and she was in my dream, which is really, really random because I didn't even know who she was. I didn't know who she was. My sister's like, you don't know who that is? I didn't know who she was. In the magazine, when I was flipping through the magazine to make my dream board, I was like, oh, that's the lady from my dream. And then I looked at the bottom and was like, oh, Donatella Versace. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I put her name on here so I don't forget her name. I glued her name on her. But I feel like she was calling out to me for help. Either she's a representation of someone that needs my help, or it's actually her. But either ways, it works. And I actually want to be like guru to the stars because I do a lot of intuitive guidance, counseling stuff. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. VIP lifestyle. I want to have more of an eye for beauty and stuff. And when I mean beauty, oh my God, you guys, I cannot tell you how gorgeous people have been to me. Ooh, it's already 29 minutes. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun with my camera. Hopefully you guys watching. If not, whatever. I'm posting anyways. Like, when I look at people now, you guys, I'm like, oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, he's gorgeous. Like, I just see people way differently than I used to see people. And I believe it was because I was looking through the lens of my hurt, pain, and stuff like that in the past. And now that I've healed quite a bit, of course, I'm still growing. Everybody is. The minute you stop growing, you're dead. So, people are just extraordinary to me. Like, I love people. Like, if I could go around just hugging everybody, I would. I just feel like people are just magical, you know? I don't know if you know, but I put enchanting here because I just want to be enchanting. Am I enchanting you yet? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much my dream board. It's more a lot of words. So when I actually come to visualize, I stare at it and I'll take one portion, right? So making minds matter. And I'll visualize myself actually helping people through their struggle. I see myself doing like TED Talks. I see myself doing a lot of stuff like, sorry, I keep burping. Don't even know why I'm burping because I haven't eaten nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. But I envision myself on stage and there's a huge crowd, like just tens of thousands of people. And I'm inspiring and motivating them and just, it's just powerful, you know, just getting the crowd excited about life and excited about their potential and excited about what they can do in life. That gives me joy. Now that right there, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, is inspire, motivate, empower people. My God, it's off the chain. And I put love because I want to love. I want to love like I've never loved before. I want to love people. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like my energy is low again. I feel like my energy is low because when I'm talking a lot and stuff, my energy just kind of runs down. Anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you guys in another video. If you love this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, you guys. And if you give me a thumbs down, it's still a reaction, so I'm good. I'm good. It feels so good to be in a space where you really don't care if people give you a thumbs up or a bad review or something like that or whatever. It feels incredible. But anyways, remember that you are the light. Shine your light very bright because it is your light that frees other people to be authentically themselves. I will talk to you guys in another video. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Audrey Atuga is my handler. Yeah. Bye, guys.